As at least the trade days of the 2023 Paris Air Show have come to a close, I'm taking a look at some stories that didn't get their own coverage during the busy week, where orders were really prioritised in terms of their own videos. This one today follows an exclusive by Leham News and Analysis, which can be found below in the sources area of the description, and it's provided us with an update on Emirates, and more importantly, the 777X. This is a pair that you may recall have had a pretty troubled few years together. The article reveals that Boeing will send a 777X for testing to Emirates in 2024, where the Dubai-based airline will be able to utilise the capabilities of the jet to deploy it on a host of potential routes. The primary mission of such a testing campaign is to better understand the aircraft's capabilities before Emirates eventually takes delivery of the jet a year later in 2025, the timeframe that is currently being outlined by Boeing as when they believe they'll get that certification and be able to commence deliveries, although this is subject to change. You may recall that Boeing has had a little trouble when it comes to certifying the first member of the family. They're not alone. Other aircraft manufacturers have incurred delays with their own new planes too, as the Federal Aviation Administration examines new aircraft under a microscope. It's just the 777X's delays have stretched on a little bit longer. It was initially slated to enter into service in 2020 back in the day, now being delayed to 2025 for a host of reasons both in Boeing's control and also out of their control. As such, with Emirates set to be the most prominent customer, and Tim Clark, the chief executive, usually not one to shy away from how he feels, there have been a lot of publicly made comments regarding the plane, and Emirates' frustration over delays, lack of communication, and a whole lot more on top of that. Therefore, by Boeing sending a unit to Emirates for a handful of months next year, well, the relationship seems to be mended enough for such a testing phase to take place. At times, there were even concerns that Emirates may look to cancel their 777-9 commitment in favour of readily available aircraft. However, for now, the order remains, and Boeing will be doing everything in their power to certify the aircraft and begin delivering it to customers right around the world, especially Emirates, who have a staggering 115 commitments for the series thus far, and are actually looking to place a reported new order for more wide-bodies sometime soon as well. While no aircraft has been selected as of yet for that, you'd best believe that the American plane maker is hoping to get in on some of that action, and are already probably putting forward their 777X as a potential deal. This is a plane that has struggled for commitments in recent history, and therefore while a commitment from an existing customer, it would still be very beneficial to the eventual production line for the plane. For now though, Boeing just wants to get this plane in the sky, and I can definitely agree there, because I am very excited to see it flying with passengers on board sometime hopefully soon. What are your thoughts on Boeing sending a 777-9 to Emirates next year? This isn't something we see all that often, especially for such a large plane, so I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thanks a lot for your support. Take care and be safe, and I'll see you next time for more aviation news and coverage on this Paris Air Show, which, while has come to a close in terms of trade days, doesn't mean the news has stopped.